Hello, everybody, and welcome to the John Blanche Memorial Soccer Complex here at Temecula, California. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, and we have a girls under 14 championship match, the 2008 State Open Cup. In the white, it is Temecula United, and they are facing PQ Premier, and they're, of course, their famous red and black uniforms. Huge day here. The 20th of April, 2008. You see the crowd. A lot of people out to watch this one, as these two teams have made it through all the weeks and weeks of the State Cup play to make it to this point. Nice windy day here in Temecula. Number 6 battling their far side, along with number 2. That's Ashley Wong for PQ Premier, number 2 for Temecula. Actually, Brianna Shea, and number 2 for PQ Premier, Danielle Merriweather. Tangled up there. Gotta get my colors right. So a stoppage there, far side. It looks like PQ Premier will put the ball into play right around midfield. Man, I was mistaken. It goes over to Temecula United. So we have two 35-minute halves here. If we need overtime, we'll have two 10-minute overtimes, full overtimes, no golden goal. And then, of course, if it's not settled there, they will go over to penalty kicks. Ball out of the circle here on the right half of the field. That's PQ Premier territory as they try to defend the ball out. And now they wind up in the middle third of the field. Let's see if they can gain some ground here as they head into the backfield of Temecula United there. Number 23, Aislinn Mooney. And the ball taken away and kicked right back up towards midfield, but kept here on the right half by number 4, Hannah Short. Short, the pass back to number 6, Ashley Wong. And the ball will be out far side. So just the start of things. Let's see which team comes out and tries to take control here early on. Just about 3 minutes into this one, so 32 minutes remaining here in the half. We have no score yet. Number 4 there, far side for Temecula United, Crystal Kutcher. Ball's going to roll out of the circle, here to the near side. And on the run, number 9 trying to get past the defense. She's going to be tripped up. That was Jordan Francescan. And the referee will make the stop, the save, and or actually the goalkeeper. The referee goes over and talks to Jordan and the defender there, maybe just trying to calm down some nerves. She didn't blow the whistle there. She could have really had a tripping call, but the referee let it play on. PQ Premier will put it into play here near side. And it'll go right back out off of number 4, Hannah Short. And so, quickly, for Temecula, Caitlin Perez puts the ball into play, into the corner. 3 red jerseys coming from behind there. Number 8, Caitlin Perez again, and a little push to the back, and that one's going to get the whistle. So, a little tap right there. The whistle comes out. You had a player tripped up a moment ago, and no whistle. So the free kick to PQ Premier. Ball out near side. You see the side judge there. Says the ball belongs to PQ Premier. Actually, it's not the side judge. The referee in the middle. Kind of an odd position. I've never seen the referee on the sidelines like that. Right in the middle of the action. Now she's going to have to race over to the far side. So ball here in the left half. Number 7 with the touch for PQ. Corey Hubert. Caitlin Perez there with the touch. The wind blowing across the field, so it's going to be a factor for each team equally, as it's not in anybody's face or back. Just right across the field, comes over those mountains you see. So that whistle penalty goes against PQ Premier this time. And so Temecula United with the free kick. And let's see where they go with it. They're deep into PQ Premier territory. They're going to attack the net. Shot towards the goal, and it's going to be out across the back line. And so a goal kick here for PQ Premier. The keeper, Amanda Higgs, watched that one go out. So we'll get you the rosters for these squads. For Temecula United in white, the keeper is Paige Miller. Number 3 is Michaela Sorrell. Number 4, Crystal Kucher. Number 5, Nicole Kraft. Number 6, Brenna Shea. Number 7 is Courtney Kucher. Number 8, Caitlin Perez. Number 9, Jordan Francescan. Number 10, Kelsey Thompson. Number 11 is Emily Bahonik. Number 12, Lindsay Anders. And number 21 is Alan Abadi. The coaches, Sean and Charisse Anders, and the manager is Mary Lou Keller. 2 injured players on the sidelines today are actually not in on the action. Not sure if they're here. PQ Premier is going to run that one out of the middle of the field towards the corner. Dangerous time for them there, and it's out and belongs to Temecula United. Injured players for Temecula United, Catherine Elix, Cat as they call her, and Sierra Del Gaudio. The keeper there, Amanda Higgs, makes that stop. And we'll get you the roster for PQ Premier here in a second. Ball in the circle. And just back and forth it goes here in the middle third. Temecula United now comes in deep to keep the ball on the ground. They tried to set that one up. Jordan Francescan there, number 9, was right down the middle, but the keeper, Amanda Higgs, able to scoop that one up. So for PQ Premier, number 2 is Danielle Merriweather. Number 3, Brittany Aremita. Number 4 is Hannah Short. Number 5 is Rohini Rajapal. Number 6, Ashley Wong. Number 7 is Corey Hubbard. Number 8, Madison Seeley. Number 9 is Karina Deck. Number 10, Courtney Crissel. Number 11, Allison Myers. Number 13, Emily Usaha. Number 15, Jill Mirkey. Number 18, the keeper, Amanda Higgs. Number 20, Miranda Canales. And number 23 is Aislinn Mooney. The head coach, Ruben Martinez. Assistant coach, Rudy Canales. The manager, Thomas Deck. And the team assistant is Erlene Seeley. So they have the rosters for each of these squads. Number 2, Daniela Merriweather. She had some room to run. She's going to lose the ball. She's on her knees. We play on. Ball in the right half. Now they're coming into the defensive third of PQ Premier. Emily Bahonik, number 11. So it's obvious the referee here, for the most part, is going to let these two teams play. Kelsey Thompson is going to replace Michaela Sorrell for Temecula United. PQ Premier, they got to get back on defense. Nice job right there, clearing the ball away. Trip hitting the ground, number 3, Brittany Eremita for PQ Premier. And the ball will belong to the red team. Now it's PQ Premier's turn, penetrating that defensive backfield. They try to cross that into the middle for Danielle Merriweather, but it's deflected away by Temecula United. It goes out across the back line, so a corner kick here for Temecula, or for PQ Premier, as they're deep into Temecula territory as the ball went out. Ball in front of the net. Now it goes out. This is deflected away by Temecula United's defense. Number 5 with the touch there for PQ Premier, Rohini Rojapal. Comes out of the circle. Now running that down, number 9, Jordan Francescan. But PQ Premier manages to control it. Number 4 with the touch pass right back. Hannah Short. And now we're right at midfield. Number 3 brings it across. Brittany Eremita. Eremita passes it upfield. Number 8, Madison Seeley. Seeley tries to go here to the near side. Number 23, Aislinn Mooney. But Aislinn will lose it as it's taken away. And Jordan Francescan there, number 9. Nice pass in the middle to your teammate, number 21, Alan Abadi. Abadi tries to go far side to Kelsey Thompson, but it's taken away by PQ Premier. Seven far side. Courtney Kutcher, she just can't stop that one from going out. It goes over to PQ Premier. This Temecula squad, Temecula United, home turf here, John Blanche Memorial Soccer Complex in Temecula. For the past year, 2007-2008 season, in tournaments, this United squad has done very well. 6 championships, 2 finalists, 1 third place. So if they enter a tournament, they're very determined to go all the way. PQ Premier tried to shoot that one. That was from about 30 yards or so, and it's deflected away. Throughout the entire year, between the tournament play and league play, this Temecula United squad was 54-5-9. Very nice record. And in State Cup 2008, 7-0. Coming into this one. 31 goals scored, none allowed. PQ Premier with the ball here, but we're awaiting a substitution, I believe, far side. And number 3 back in, Michaela Sorrell for Alan Abadi, number 21. Ball in the left half, Temecula United side. They definitely want to bring it up and across midfield. A little bit bogged down right at the line there, separating the defensive third and the middle third of the field, and finally up across midfield. Both of these teams, it seems to be, could use a little more spacing right now. And there you see a cross, taking a shot, number 23. Aislinn Mooney, and a late whistle there by the referee. And guilty there, Caitlin Perez, number 8 for Temecula United. But what I was about to say, of course, as soon as I say it, they cross like that. But they need a little more spacing, it looks like. Too many players from the same team within 5 feet of the ball or so. So they've got nowhere to go. It looks like they're almost looking at the other teammate to take control there. So let's see if they can start utilizing the entire field. All across midfield, still in play. That's one thing these girls have done here today, is they've really kept the ball in play. And so it might come down to conditioning here, as there haven't been too many stoppages in the action. And of course, with the referee letting a lot go, very seldom will you hear the whistle. So continuous action here in Temecula. Girls Under 14 Championship 2008 State Open Cup. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. Just about 20 minutes remaining here, first half. We have no score. And the ball is out here near side. Aislinn Mooney will put it into play. Mooney tries to get it right back. Number 4, Hannah Short keeps it in play. Off to Brittany Ramita. Rohini Rajapal there, number 5. So PQ Premier trying to control the pace of this one. They're doing pretty well with their passing game, but Temecula United's defense just not allowing them to penetrate too far. And now here come the strikers. Number 11, Emily Bahonek. She's going to have to stop, change direction, looking for some help. Passes it to Michaela Sorrell. And this PQ Premier team, we get word that they are quite conditioned. A lot of drills, sprinting, and uphill running. Ball towards the near side here. Number 9 dribbling it away. Jordan Francescan. And now that's going to roll here to the near side. It goes out on the side, and it will belong to PQ Premier. Number 4 racing over there, Hannah Short. Just about midway through this first half, no score. And number 8 for PQ Premier will come out, Madison Seeley. Substitution coming across the field for Temecula United as well. Ellen Abadi back in. Lindsay Anders there, number 12, you see. So as soon as the substitutions are complete, the throw-in will ensue, and there it is. Midfield. Touch. Danielle Merriweather. Nice header. Number 13, Emily Usaha was there for PQ Premier, but wasn't able to make a play. As first touch went to Temecula United, and on the header went back across midfield. But PQ Premier will recover. Now they've got it moving right to left. In between a lot of traffic, Merriweather loses it, tries to get it back, passes it here to number 23, Aislinn Mooney. Mooney's shot on goal is going to be wide of the net, and the keeper there, Paige Miller, with the save. So things heating up here in this Girls Under 14 Championship match. PQ Premier and Temecula United. high into the air. And on a bounce going high into the air, the keeper, Paige Miller, will bring that down. And there's a collision, a trip there. And the whistle will give the ball to Temecula United. Just about 15 minutes remaining here in this one. In this first half, I should say. And we have no score. And by the play of each of these two teams, I think scoring is going to be very scarce here today. We have roughly 50 minutes of soccer remaining, 15 here and, of course, 35 in the second half. So it's a little early to start talking about overtime, but the way it's shaping up could very well happen. Solid teams. I mean, obviously, this is a championship match, 2008 State Open Cup, so you don't get here by accident. And, of course, Temecula United having not allowed a goal yet in State Cup play. 7-0, 31 goals fielded, 0 allowed. And PQ Premier hanging in there. PQ Premier from the San Diego area, just south of Temecula here. Corner placed nicely, a couple of headers, bounces off a few backs, and finally cleared out by Temecula United. Not far enough, though. Number 11, Emily Bahonik tries to clear it away. PQ Premier, though, keeping the action here on this half. In front of the net, and that's going to go off. PQ Premier player there, I believe that was number 11, Allison Myers. And so the ball goes over. Oh, the goal kick to Temecula United. This is just the second season together as a team for Temecula United, so they've done very well. To the net, that ball's going to get past the keeper, but I think we had it offsides. Definitely not a score. So PQ Premier with a break right there as Temecula United really came in strong there and just used some physical play to push that one through. I didn't get too excited. I heard that whistle. I saw it develop and knew that one wasn't going to count, but Temecula United, opportunity here to keep the pressure on. Ball far side, right at about just below midfield for PQ Premier as they try to bring it up across. And the ball is out off Temecula United as we have entered the 23rd minute of play. So just about 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. No score. PQ Premier gets back, number 7, Corey Hubbard. And the ball out far side belongs to Temecula United. So after a good, 20 minutes or so of no whistles, now we've got quite a few the last few minutes, and the pace of the game slowing down just a bit. But for these girls, maybe that's a good thing, catch a little breather here. Ball rolls here to the near side, saved from going out. And finally does go out. And number 11 for PQ Premier, Allison Myers, will put it into play. And she'll decide better of it and give it to Hannah Short. So Hannah will put the ball into play. Tries to get it to Allison Myers. A little too hard. Temecula was able to steal it away, but PQ Premier keeps the action here on their left half. Nice pass by Rohini Rajapal there. Back here to the near side. Taken away, number 9, Jordan Francescan. Jordan really all over the field here today for for Temecula United. She's a forward, along with Emily Bohonek. They've done a pretty good job. Number 10 now will come out. Kelsey Thompson. In fact, everybody out here today so far for each squad seems to be right on top of things, doing their jobs. Was calling a game a few weeks ago in the Dallas Cup out in Dallas, Texas, and it was very well played. Everyone doing their jobs. And my partner and I actually had a partner for that game, and he was doing the color. And we brought up the fact that when you've got two teams that are very, very good, very skilled, the longer you play a game, especially a championship match, and you have no score, it really might boil down to the fact, it's like the first team to blink, first team to make just that tiniest of mistakes, and the other team will capitalize on it, and that usually is a difference in the game. And that's how that game turned out up in Dallas. So we'll see if we have the same scenario here. You get the impression that each of these teams playing as hard as they are right now, it could go 90 minutes without anybody scoring after 2 10-minute overtimes. Temecula United gets the ball rolling inside the circle. Coming up on the 28th minute, so just about 7 minutes remaining here, first half. Cross midfield. Out of the circle, now to the left half. And scooped up there by the keeper, Paige Miller. Sprinting here to the near side, number 8, Caitlin Perez. And as she looked for an opening, number 11, Allison Myers will take it away. Again, looking for a little more spacing. Perhaps you got 5 players there within about 12 feet of each other. That ball's going to roll towards the back line. The keeper, Amanda Higgs, not taking any chances, and she'll scoop it up herself and boot the ball up towards midfield. A scoreless first half so far. 7 minutes remaining inside the 28th minute. Ball over to the far side. It goes out. And it looks like Rohini Rajapal will come out for a breather. Replaced by number 15, Jill Murky. All on the left half of the field. Rolls here to the near side. Number 13 battling for it there. PK Premier Emily Usaha. But she runs a bit against that tough Temecula United. Lindsay Anders, and that was number 9 there, Jordan Francescan. Temecula United now comes across. There's Jordan. Number 3 nearly there for Temecula United, Michaela Sorrell. She's been very busy over on that other side as well. Calling out a lot of names here today. That means they're playing good soccer. They're attacking. Number 11 here near side, trying to get to it, but out of nowhere, number 9, Jordan Francescan with some speed. She'll lose it there. But I think we're going to have ourselves a corner kick for Temecula United. Just under 5 minutes remaining inside the 30th minute here of the first half. No score, but a huge break late here for Temecula United. Michaela Sorrell with the corner kick. High into the air. Now it's going to be cleared out. Oh, number 6 for Temecula United. Had a shot right there. Brenna Shea. Just off the side of the foot. It goes out across the back line. So a goal kick for PQ Premier. Cross midfield. Oh, number 2 slips and falls there. Danielle Merriweather, and number 12, Lindsay Anders, was there to take it away. Mirki, number 15. And Marita, number 3 for PQ Premier. Now they're spreading the field as they go to the far side. And Aislinn Mooney was there. It was just too far. She couldn't get there. And on a couple of bounces, or on one bounce, over to Paige Miller, the keeper for Temecula United. 32nd minute of play, so 3 minutes remaining here. First half, no score. Ball belongs to Temecula United. Michaela Sorrell runs it down far side. Ball in the middle third. Number 6, Ashley Wong for PQ Premier. Now it goes over to the far side. Danielle Merriweather there, but she's going to kick that one out. And the goal kick for Temecula United. So we're at the John Blanche Memorial Soccer Complex, Temecula, California. 2008 State Open Cup. Girls Under 14 Championship match, and a break right here for PQ Premier late in the first half. Corner kick on the other side for Temecula United just a minute or so ago. And now it's PQ Premier's turn to see if they can do something late here before the end of the half. Just about a minute to go. There's the kick, and it goes right into the hands of Paige Miller, the keeper. It's everyone retreats back to midfield. Ho, ball out here near side. Number 8, Caitlin Perez will put it into play for Temecula United. Ball out. Number 12, Lindsay Anders picks it up, but she'll give it over to number 8, Caitlin Perez, to put the ball into play. And I've got just about half a minute remaining here in the first half, unofficially, of course. But I'm usually pretty close. No score. And let's see, there's the whistle. There's the whistle right there. So we played 35 minutes of this championship match. Temecula United, PQ Premier, no score. Ken Gonzalez for George Landry Productions. We'll head into halftime, take a quick break, and be back with the second half of John Blanche Memorial Soccer Complex in Temecula, California. Welcome back to the start of the second half of this championship match. PQ Premier, Temecula United. And it's Temecula United with the first touch, taken away by PQ Premier as they move left to right. A little mistake there by Temecula United. PQ Premier now trying to get into the backfield. Number 2, Danielle Merriweather. But she's going to be stopped by Lindsay Anders there, number 12 for Temecula United. And taking a spill there, number 10, Kelsey Thompson. The ball goes over to PQ Premier, and Hannah Short will put the ball into play. There's a cross. Temecula United now coming in deep. The keeper, Amanda Higgs, came out maybe a little bit too much there for PQ Premier, but they get away with it as they push it up towards midfield. So pretty much back and forth right now in the middle third of the field, and that ball just a little bit too strong and scooped up by Amanda Higgs, a PQ Premier keeper. So that one glaring stat that just really gets at you, that Temecula United in 14 now, 15 halves of play in State Cup action here, have not allowed a score. Ball near side. And let's see, they're going to let that one play on. It looked like it was out. PQ Premier takes it away down the middle of the field. And it does look as though each of these teams are trying to open it up here. Long crosses, long upfield passes. There's another one into the middle there. Just a white jersey there. Number 4, Crystal Kutcher for Temecula United goes up, tries for the header. It goes out. And number 7, Courtney Kutcher, will put the ball to play here near side. Battling there, Michaela Sorrell, number 3. Merriweather tangled up with number 6, Brenna Shea for Temecula United, and the whistle by the referee, and the ball goes over to Temecula United. And they're going to run out of real estate over there on the far side, and the ball will go to PQ Premier. Awaiting the kick, here it comes. Strong across midfield. So as we said, that first half, Temecula United have been playing together for 2 years. Presidio Soccer League, 2006. The AAB North, 12-0-1. Higgs goes up, can't get it. See if some of the defensive players can make a stand in front of the net there. Higgs able to get back. Cross, Temecula United trying to center the ball there to get a shot on goal. Nice job at the PQ Premier defense to push them out. All across midfield. Taken away. And back it goes. So I'm not saying we're getting a hint of panic by either squad here, but taking a little more chances than they were in that first half. We've already had more long passes than we had in the entire first half so far here in the second half. Collision, again, referee lets them play. Number 20 for PQ Premier. That was Miranda Canales. Temecula United now on the run. Can they get a shot on goal? Defense is there. Number 9, Jordan Francescan. She's going to run into some trouble, but wow. Temecula United sprinted up the field very quickly. Temecula United puts it into play. So it goes right over to PQ Premier. They'll have the free kick here. That ball's going to skip out. And I sense a little bit of fatigue, and it's a little early here in the second half. They played so fast in that first half. So we may see quite a few substitutions to stretch this one out. Or maybe because you have such long passes now and they're going out, it just seems as though there's a fatigue factor because the play is slowing down. PQ Premier here near side. Number 3 comes over to take that away, Michaela Sorrell. Nice job of changing direction there. Emily Usaha, number 13. Temecula United now across midfield, but that ball a little bit too hard there. Number 11, Emily Bohanik, and number 10, Kelsey Thompson couldn't get there. And a collision. That's going to go, that whistle's going to go against PQ Premier. Actually, against Temecula United, I should say. PQ Premier will have the free kick. Ball over to the far side of the field, nearly to midfield, and sent right back the other way. Number 12 there, Lindsay Anders for Temecula United, and it's going to be off PQ Premier. Entering the 44th minute of play out of 70. So just about 26 minutes remaining here in this one. No score. Taken away by Bohanik from behind. Tried to pass it up to her teammate number 21, Alan Abadi. And she's going to be taken out. Play resumes, or continues, I should say. PQ Premier down the middle. Danielle Merriweather, number 2. Pass far side, shot on goal, high into the air. It goes to keeper Paige Miller to make the save. So PQ Premier took their time. Ball towards the back line. And it is going to go out. And that will be a goal kick there for Temecula United. Paige Miller there will set up the kick. So this game probably going the way we thought it would go. No score here. With 25 minutes remaining. And that shot on goal is going to go wide. It was kind of pushed outward. And so the goal kick for Temecula United. .24 minutes remaining. Ball is out, belongs to PQ Premier. Number 11 is there, Allison Myers. Cross there by Michaela Sorrell. Shot on goal. Oh, deflected away. Actually, the cross was by Brittany Eremita for PQ Premier. Deflected away. Nice job by the Temecula United defense. Temecula United getting past the defender there, number 7, Corey Hubert. And a collision. Ball goes out across the back line, and it's going to be a corner kick for Temecula United. So a break for Temecula. Number 8, Caitlin Perez will take the kick. In front of the net, and boy, that was dangerous there for a second or two, but the keeper, Amanda Higgs, was able to take care of it. You know, if you play like that happened right in front of the net, would have been very exciting. Ball out near side. Interesting hairdo there on that young soccer player there. PQ Premier awaiting to put the ball into play.
First to the ball.
Play resumes. And it's going to go right out here near side, and it's Temecula United. So white ball. PQ Premier quickly, they want to put it to play. They want to try to catch Temecula United off guard there on defense, but nothing doing. Number 3 now, Michaela Sorrell across midfield. "20 minutes remaining here in this one. We've hit the 50th minute of play. I'm going to say 60th, but it's 50th. And we still have no score. And that ball's going to roll and roll, and let's see. It looks like it went out across the back line, but it's hard to tell from this angle. You had the flag over there. It was out across the back line, and it was last touched by PQ Premier, so we have a corner kick coming up for Temecula United. Or is it a throw-in? It's a throw-in from the side. Actually, it wouldn't have been a corner because of the fact they were on this side of the field, but hard to get those angles. You got several fields here and those small little flags. Cross there by number 20, Miranda Canales. Shot to the net. Oh, it's going to hit the hand and off the crossbar. Number 3, Brittany Eremita. Thought she had a score there, and boy, so did everybody else. It hit Paige Miller's hand, then hit the crossbar and bounced right out.
Now's the time to step it up!
In the circle. Ball rolls here to the near side, right at midfield. Number 11, Emily Bohonik, trying to save it, and she does from going out. Temecula United, and the keeper's going to have to come out and slide. She can't make the stop. Second attempt, and she does. Amanda Higgs became the hero, the GOAT, and then the hero again, all in one play. So Temecula United unable to capitalize on that one there. Higgs able to rebound and pounce on it. And that ball out here near side.
Let's go, Red. Play your game. Play your game.
Couple of headers. Ball here near side, and it goes out. Ball rolls towards the back line, high to the air, and Paige Miller makes the save. Wow, that ball looked, you know, at first I didn't have a shot, and then all of a sudden, it kind of stayed on course. And the action, of course, continuing on here. Header. Brittany Aramita tried to get back to that one. Boy, she's still smarting from that shot on goal she took. Hit Paige Miller's hand, then hit the crossbar and came right back out. Tough break for PQ Premier. We're still tied at 0. Here in the second half, John Blanche Memorial Soccer Complex, Temecula, California, 2008 State Open Cup Girls Under 14 Championship. PQ Premier. Cleared away by Temecula United. High into the air. Miller has to pounce on that one. It got right behind her, and she was able to dive right on it. Middle third of the field. And we have now hit the 55th minute of play, so 15 minutes remaining here in this one. No score. And that overtime is looking like it's going to happen every second. As that clock ticks away, we got no score. They've been playing 55 minutes, and really no one coming that close to scoring just yet, except for that shot by Eramita that nearly went in. A trip there to tackle. And the ball belongs to PQ Premier, number 11 there, Allison Myers. 14 minutes to go. So they'll restart that one again. And looks like a yellow card.
Pump it up, United!
Or is it a red card? Or neither. That's a whistle. Regardless, number 8 there. Caitlin Perez for Temecula United. Stern talking to by the referee. I think she actually spoke to both teams. So the free kick there for PQ Premier. Well, the pace of the game will get going here sooner or later. Raja Paul will get that one going. Now here we come. Now PQ Premier. Near side. Number 20 with a cross. Miranda Canales into the middle of the field. Brittany Adamita, number 3. She came close a few minutes ago. She got 4 or 5 white jerseys on her. And that's always tough, and they'll take it away. Kick over to the far side. And again, a whistle there. A yellow card issued. Number 8, Caitlin Perez of Temecula United. And a little discussion there with the coach. But the referee should actually just get right back into the field there and continue on with the play. Unless they've set him off. And so it looks like a member of the coaching staff there for PQ Premier has been, or for Temecula United, has been sent away. So we will resume here in just a second. Clock is running as we are inside now the 59th minute of play. So we've got just about 11 minutes to go. Here in this one, no score. Paige Miller there in the keeper position, awaiting the kick. And this has taken a few minutes now. So I think we're just about ready to go. So awaiting the whistle, still here. And this here has taken about 3.5, 4 minutes, perhaps. So we'll see if the referee will add that time back. And so the action has resumed. Collision there. The two number 3s, Brittany Eremita and Michaela Sorrell. So, that little 3-4 minute break there might have been what each of these teams was waiting for. They almost got themselves another little halftime there. Put into play by number 7, Courtney Kutcher. Number 6 with the throw-in, Brenna Shea for team out of Temecula, the white squad, and she'll have to do it again. So depending on whether or not they are going to place more time. Officially now, we have just about 8 minutes remaining here in this match. Now, if they're going to add some time, maybe about 3 minutes, we could have about 11 minutes. But officially, to hit the 70th minute mark of this match, we have 7 minutes. So we have played 63 minutes of soccer, and we have no score. Temecula United with a stop up to midfield and a cross. Number 5, Nicole Kraft with a pass over to Michaela Sorrell. United keeping it here on the left half of the field. Ball out near side. PQ Premier will put it into play. United puts it into play, number 11, Emily Bahonik. And it goes out near side. Red ball, PQ Premier ball. All across midfield. Merriweather, one-on-one with the keeper. Tripped her from behind, yes, no. The keeper, Paige Miller, makes the play. Referee says, let it go. So Danielle Merriweather for PQ Premier tried to take it herself. She had beaten just about everybody on defense. And she went 2-on-1 there, and Paige Miller makes the stop. Hit the... That ball goes over to Temecula United there. We are in the 65th minute of play now. 65. So officially, in regulation, we have 5 minutes remaining. But I suspect, because of the delay that we had, that we'll have about 3 minutes or so, maybe 4, put back on. Keeper there, Amanda Higgs for PQ Premier. Goal kick for PQ Premier. And PQ Premier again will put it into play. And right now, if I had to set a mood here for the remaining 5 minutes, I say we're looking at overtime. And wouldn't that be something, though, if we actually got to regulation, got to the 70th minute, they actually played extra because of the delay, and the winning goal was scored during that time. Now that would be an exciting finish. PQ Premier, far side. And the ball goes out. Still red ball, puts it into play quickly. Number 5 is there, Nicole Kraft for Temecula United. '67th minute of play, so 3 minutes in regulation to go. Perez puts it into the middle of the field. Temecula United now. Trying to push the issue, but too many red jerseys are there. And it comes back out towards midfield. Hitting the ground there, number 3, Michaela Sorrell. She gets right back up, number 20. Miranda Canales was right there. They tangled up together. Ball is out. Red ball. All far side, it goes out. Should be Temecula ball. And just before the throw comes in, we get a whistle. And I think they were awaiting a substitution, or they just, yes, right there. Temecula United wanted a substitution. So they'll get it right at midfield. Number 11 will come out, Emily Bohonik. And number 10, Kelsey Thompson is now in.
Find something.
Oh, that's going to get away for the PQ Premier keeper. They got a shot on goal. Thompson's going to flick it in with a leg. And there you have it, the first score of the match. Temecula United. The ball got past the keeper, Amanda Higgs. She just couldn't come up with it. She made the initial save and it skipped away from her. Temecula United saw the opening and they took it. They pounced right on it. And freshly into the match, Kelsey Thompson with the winning, or I shouldn't say winning, but the go-ahead, the score, putting Temecula United up a 1-0 here. And that score coming in the 69th minute of play. Can you believe it? 69th minute of play. We've got just about 15 seconds or so, unofficially, of course, to hit the 70th minute. But as I said, we had the delay, and I bet you they're going to put some time back on. So PQ Premier should have maybe 3-4 minutes to try and tie this one up. And there we have it. We are inside the 70th minute now. High into the air. Paige Miller is there. She'll stop that one. PQ Premier trying to make something happen. Hannah Short there, number 4. Taken away, number 9. Jordan Francescan there for Temecula United. Temecula United now attacking. And a corner kick for the white team. So just a minute or two perhaps remaining. We're not sure. They've added some extra time here. Temecula United starts things off here. Number 12 with the touch, Lindsay Anders. Off the hands of the keeper. Defense has to get there for PQ Premier. Shot on goal is going to be wide. Number 21, Alan Abadi. Nearly puts this one out of reach. Would have made it 2-0. Perez, Caitlin Perez there, number 8. She had that yellow card earlier. She'll take a shot on goal, and that's wide. And really what they're doing now is not necessarily trying those shots on goal to score, but they're just pegging Peaky Premier down in their own territory, making them run after the ball there, wasting some time. As we know, we don't know how much time is left. But if it's the same amount of time as there was in the delay, there might be about 2 minutes left. Nearly a handball there. Temecula United coming in deep. There's the cross. Can they get a shot? Number 3 here near side with the left leg. High to the air and over the crossbar. Number 3, Michaela Sorrell, comes close to the score there. Goal kick for PQ Premier. Nice save right there by Amanda Higgs. Doesn't let that one get past. Nice strong kick up towards midfield in the circle. First touch to Temecula United. They're going to keep it here in the left half. Shot to the net, and that's going to get past Higgs. The score for Temecula United, and that's just the icing on the cake right there. 2-0 in favor of the white team, and they can taste that championship. Ball at midfield. So number 21, Alan Abadi with that score, putting Temecula United up 2-0. Michaela Sorrell here near side, number 3. We have played an extra 4 minutes. And just as I say that, there's the whistle and the end of this Girls Under 14 Championship match. How very exciting. The go-ahead goal comes in the 69th minute. Luckily for PQ Premier, coach for Temecula was sent packing. They gave them some extra time to try to tie this one up. But instead, Temecula United puts another score up, and so they take this 2008 State Open Cup Championship here in Temecula, 2-0. What an exciting match. These two teams so evenly configured here today. So Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We hope you enjoyed this one. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Until we see you again, there's the chance, Temecula United. Be safe and have a great day, everyone.
First of all, on behalf of Cal South and the State Cup Committee, we want to thank everyone associated with these two teams for their support for the 2008 Cal South State Cup Tournament. It's the largest run tournament in all of the United States, coupled with the National Cup. Starting in first weekend in February, we go to the third week in June. So it's a lot of work, and we appreciate everybody's patience and support while we go through it. Second of all, we want to congratulate both PQ Premier Red and Temecula United. For getting to the girls' U14 championship game. It is not easy to be able to sit here. The road through any of the age groups in the Cal South State Tournament is awfully tough, and these two have shown to be the two best in this state tournament. And again, PQ Premier Red, Temecula United, congratulations. Morales, PQ Premier, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, coach.
Girls, I just wanted to congratulate you. You played through tired. Keeper, you especially. Tip our hats to you. You were lights out in the back. Well done. And just thank you all to all the parents. We know it's a lot of work. We appreciate you bringing all the kids. But enough of me. I'm sure the girls would like to get their medals. Tom, where are you? Can I borrow you for a minute? Let's start with Amanda. Come on, Amanda. Karina! Corey! Brittany! Danielle! Maddie! Allie! Emily! Courtney! Miranda! Ashlyn! I guess Hannah. Thank you, girls.
Yes. We should.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we want to make sure everybody's well aware that as far as everyone's standing around here is concerned, there are no losers today. And I know it's not what you wanted, but you are one of the better. You are one of the best teams in this age group. So walk away with your heads held high. All right. And on behalf of Cal South, we want to present the Cal South State Cup 2008 finalist trophy in girls U14 to PQ Premier Red.
Good job, you guys. Your tournament.
Okay, again, Temecula United, great job. Congratulations. You showed to be the best in this tournament. Through all the games, you didn't give up a goal. So, it says a lot, and again, congratulations. Sean?
All right, Sean.
The only thing I want to say is I didn't even want to come over. I'm embarrassed for my own actions. I apologize to you, your parents, everybody for getting kicked out. I, like you guys, got sucked into the game. I'm not going to lie about it. You guys wanted to win. We want to win. Everybody wants to win. So I apologize, okay? No excuse for me getting kicked out the way I did. So for that, I apologize. I do apologize. Okay? Girls, you did a great job. What can we say? By far, the best team of the tournament that we played this whole time. Hands down. Okay? Let's not make this a rivalry, though, because we will be in AAA and we got to play you guys now. So let's just have fun when we play each other, okay? Cherise, come up. I'm scared up here.
Ladies, well done. You guys, both teams played fabulous. You know, you guys play an excellent possession style soccer. It's, you know, it's neat to watch. You guys are well coached. You know, you brought it today. You gave us a really good game. So, you know, hats off to you guys.
Hey, ladies. Brenna, come up.
Ladies, 33 goals for and 0 against in State Cup. Not bad.
Kelsey,
Good job, ladies. Good job.
Kayla, come on. Courtney. Lindsay. Krista. Nicole. Paige. Jordan. Yeah, I did.
Okay, on behalf of Cal South, we want to present a Nike game ball to Temecula United. Sean can do with it as he sees fit.
I got this under control. There you go, Paige.
And last but not least, on behalf of Cal South, we want to present the Cal South State Cup 2008 Championship Trophy in girls U14 to Temecula United. All right, we got two things left to do with each of these teams, and that's pictures for the website.
don't know where to look.
Look right here, guys.
To right. You look down.
Paige, now that you're the MVP of the tournament, where are you gonna go?
I'm going to Disneyland.
Kat, how is it coming back from an injury after the whole season?
It's hard watching. It sucks not being able to play, but it's really cool that my team won.
Kelsey Allen scoring a goal?
Yay!
You guys excited or what?
Yes, yeah.
I don't know.
Good job, ladies. Kelsey Allen, what do you guys think? Anything to tell us after the game?
I think we played good.
I think we played well.
Yeah, we did really good. So,
Any expectations for next season, guys?
win
Nationals.
Nationals.
I'm Cherie Sanders. I'm one of the coaches of the team. Sean and I coach the girls together. Jordan, tell us about the game. Did you have a good time or what?
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of hard work.
Absolutely. Caitlin, anything to tell us about your long throw-ins?
No, they were a good team.
They were a good team. Brenna?
What?
As a captain, anything to tell us?
Yeah, beat the ball, and we played great, and we can do nationals next year and hopefully win that too.
Absolutely. Nicole, anything to tell us from the defensive perspective?
All of our hard work paid off. We didn't get scored on at all, so.
That's right. 33 goals for and 0 against, ladies. I'm pretty impressed. Em, anything from the offensive perspective, scoring goals up there?
We played good and we scored a lot.
That's right, we did. Lindsay, anything to tell us about the defense today?
We did good and we didn't let them score on us. So.
That's right, we didn't. Courtney, anything else from back there?
I can hear my mom telling me the whole game to play tall.
Play tall, Court, play tall. These are 3 of our shorter players on the team. Crystal, anything from the midfield, winning all those air balls?
I need to stay in the center more.
Michaela, what about
Saved us.
Yeah, Paige did save us. What about crossing those balls in, Michaela?
I don't know.
What about your corner kicks, Michaela?
They're good. They're good. They were good.
Yes, they were good.
Scored off of them. Yeah.
Is that it, guys?
Midgets. Emily.
What do you think about the game, guys?
They definitely played great and controlled the whole game, so I have nothing to say.
They're an amazing team. They play well together. Passes all connect very well. They're all in the right spot at the right time. They just play great together. They're an amazing team. Great team.
Yeah, TU! Hold on. Don't step on the mic.
Okay, you signing off?
Yeah, we're signing off. This is Temecula United winning the state championship.
Oh, Mommy, thank you.
Hi, baby. Yeah? Ready? Go, ladies.
1, 2, 3. TU. Okay, we have like the best coaches around, and we couldn't have done it without our coaches. Yeah. And they kill us with fitness, so that's why we did it with only 12 players.
Yeah. Our coaches are like the best coaches in the whole California state and the world.
Say something, Brenna.
Like what?
Just say it. Sean's like a good coach.
We said that like 50 million times already. Okay. Sean's a great coach, so is Sharice, and even though he loses his temper a little bit, we couldn't have done it without him.
How do you know I ever found it? I didn't lose it.
He gets kicked out a lot, but
Okay.